Good morning and welcome back to Vlogmas. Today I thought it would be really nice to just do a cozy day at home. Max and I are both home today from work and it is so cold outside. It's part of, like, we would consider it polar vortex. It is so cold, in fact, that I have a fuzzy sweatshirt on as well as a vest because, like I said, it's just so cold outside. And drinking plenty of water because of, dehydration is definitely a thing in this kind of weather. So I have to tell you guys about this book that I just finished. It's called The Night and the Moth, and it is by Rachel Gilling. And she wrote One Dark Window, and gosh, there's another really popular book that's going around right now of hers. I have not read those two, but I finally read The Night and the Moth, and let me tell you, it was a lot different than what I anticipated. This is a story about a girl who goes essentially to an abbey, and she learns how to do divinations in the spring, in this well, I should say, that's in the center of a cathedral at the abbey, and where she lives and resides with 5 other girls. And there people go and see these 6 women, young women, and they receive divinations. Well, 5 of them go missing after a knight appears along with the king, and she has to go and find them. I'm having some real big issues picking out the next book I read because, one, I want it to be within a certain number of pages because I want to be able to finish it this year, and 2, I also still have my Kindle Unlimited for a little bit longer. And technically I can probably finish the book in the next week, but I don't know, it's hard. It's like, I like the physical books, but I know at the rate that I read them, I go through them so fast, and this whole section of my library will probably be full within a year, which I don't want it to go that long. Thinking about getting an e-reader, but there again, like, I don't want to read digital books. I like physical books, and this is the first world problem dilemma I know I have, which I am very grateful for, let me tell you. And gosh, I'm so tired. It is so gray outside, and we're supposed to get snow. We got some, but all of the pretty stuff is just completely melted, and I'm really sad about it. Hopefully we'll get more festive, but anyways, let's go settle in with some flowers, and let's bake some cookies, and I will see you later.
My appetite, don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, oh,
bit of a sad situation in the dining room that I feel we have to fix. Let me show you. It is just so dark with this tree not lit. It was pretty odd. Last night, Max and I were standing here letting the pups out, and I noticed this section right in here of lights were just unusually white. We have like soft white, warm white lights. These ones were just very blue, which was very odd because I don't purchase blue lights and the lights never looked like this before. So we felt each of the individual light bulbs and they were hot, like really, really hot. And then yesterday afternoon before we left, or like in mid-morning, I noticed that the tree like flashed and then I don't know why I'm laughing. I ripped the plug from the wall by the cord itself. I didn't actually touch the plug, and I'm glad I did because I feel like this was an absolute fire hazard. So that is why the tree has been stripped of all of the ornaments, as well as I had to throw away the other light strand in question because it was not working and I checked it on 2 separate outlets. So we need to cut out, it's a pre-lit tree. I've got to cut out all of the lights, and then we are going to go and purchase a couple strands of lights for this tree and maybe a few other things at the hardware store today, tomorrow, soon, because it's sad. Like, we don't want to look at that sad dark tree. So this is the absolute aftermath of us coming home from Max's parents' house and baking cookies all day. And that is it, guys. We are cozied up for the evening. It is so cold. We've got tons of blankets, and I think we're just gonna cozy up, watch Christmas movie, drink some tea, and call it a night. So thank you so much for spending this cozy day with me, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.